Hi there, it's Darina from Darina's Crafts, and today I'm going to show you these gorgeous deep age orchid pop-up cards and a step-by-step video tutorial on how to make them. But first let me show you the cards, the finished cards. These are 2 cards and 2 card boxes that go along with them. They have a nice padding to fit for those well embellished cards. One of the cards has a regular shape, with its rectangular shape for the lower part, and the other one is shaped because it repeats the main scheme of the card. This one is regular because the lower part is a rectangular. Plus, I added 3D orchid that I made myself, and I have the template for that. When you open the card, there is a pop-up insert. When you can write down your greeting message and an ephemera card. I made a pocket using this orchid border, and you can place a gift card there as well, and nothing will fall out because what I did, I just added 4 strong magnets to the inside part and covered them. And this is the other card. You see, the main difference is that this card has a regular shape, and this one, and it mirrors the top part. And here are my 3D orchids as well. I have the templates for all of these cards, for all of the details of these 2 cards, and for the card boxes, and for the orchids as well. See, the border here is different, it's wavy here, so some of the details differ from one to another. Just check the links below the video, or go ahead straight to my website www.darinscrafts.com to download those templates. And stay with me for a complete tutorial from start to finish. You will see how I made these cards, especially how to make this pop-up insert. First, you're going to need is to download the templates from my website www.darinscrafts.com. The templates include these card boxes. They have a nice padding to fit these well embellished cards, so that even those 3D orchids, they will not bend. See, it goes easily inside, and you may easily close it, and nothing will fall out or bend. This is just enough size for these cards to fit. So let's get started. This is the example of one of the templates I have on my website www.darinscrafts.com that includes base, covers, and cardboards and all the details. What I did use, it's Martha Stewart's liquid glue, score tape, and some tape gliders, small and big ones for the larger details. Plus, I had piercing tool, my pick-me-up tool, tweezers for small messages, and Bobani breads and Kazi Craft pearls. I used 2 types of pearls, this one and the yellowish color for the other card. Plus, I had some ephemera cards to use inside to choose from. I chose only 2 because I needed only 2. And the details, pre-cut details that I have already, it has everything, even the small corners for the inside message, and these 3D tiny orchids. There are 3 different sizes of them. The template is fully customizable. I have 4 strips of paper to use for the pop-up insert, and I was using 8 magnets for 2 cards, distress ink and regular ink and sponge for the edges. I will show you first. I will show you the most difficult part. It's the shapes card, because it has more details than the regular one. So I decided to make it first and show it to you how to finish it, how to assemble it. After I covered the edges, I'm going to glue down the covers, and see those covers. I have two different covers. This one, it matches the shape of the main base, and the other one is slightly smaller. It's just for the inside of the cover. And I'm gluing down these two. The reason I did two different covers for the outside and inside part is that I was going to use this orchid, this deep edge orchid cover on both sides, from the front and to the back, and I wanted that there was no base to show. I mean, from the edges. And for the inside part, I wanted to follow the main theme of the inside part. So here you can see I'm gluing down these two pieces. I made them from glitter cardstock, and it cut out perfectly without any problems. So even this thick cardstock goes along with this template. So it's the front and it's the back. And when I glue it down, you can see that there is nothing show out from that cover. It comes perfectly. When this part is done, I'm gluing the same piece, but from the other cardstock, to the inside part. And when that part is glued, it's time to put some magnets. You will need 4 magnets for that. See how perfectly it goes. So now for the magnets. 2 for each side. I'm placing my score tape from to both sides of the magnets, and adjust the first magnet using my cover to see so that it won't show no showing. Cover with the score tape. The other magnet as well, I'm covering it from both sides, and the same part I will do for the other pair of magnets. Then I take off the cover, close, and voila, everything's ready. Magnets are placed where they're supposed to go. Now it's time to glue down the covers to hide these magnets. And see, when I'm placing this cover, you can see this perfect edge. Here I wanted it to be. I wanted to show this edge because here I didn't want to place this border that I put on the left side. And I adjusted a little bit, gluing down around the magnets so they won't show up. The next part is to prepare the message, the part for the message. Inking the edges and glue down these tiny orchids, and the easiest part is to put glue directly on the message, and then cover it with those orchids. And the same I will do with the other pair. And when this part is ready, it's time to move on to the pop-up insert. For the pop-up inserts, I'm using 2 strips that are included in my template, and see here I was just folding the edges. Unfortunately, something went wrong when I was making the video while making the first card, so I'm showing you the second card. So I'm placing the glue on the both folds, and just adjust it to the card without any bending, except for that small tabs. So once again, glue on the top and the lower tab, and glue down to the bottom, first to the bottom of the card, and then directly to the top of the card, and press. I was holding it for about 5 maybe seconds or more. And then what I was doing is just I carefully closed the card. And while closing, it created a natural corner. You will show it right now when I open it. See, there is a corner. It's just what I needed for a pop-up insert. So now coming back to my first card, I'm applying some glue to the strips, and now I'm ready to glue down this greeting message, this bit for the greeting message. Press down and it's ready. Now it's time to glue down the border. For this card, the border is wavy, and first I'm deciding where to glue it down, because I wanted to have enough space to put a gift card inside or an ephemera card. And when I decided where to glue down, I just applying some glue only to the bottom part and some glue to the sides, leaving the top opened to create a small pocket. So this part is ready. I'm just finishing the top of the card, inking the edges for the oval shape, piercing it, and adding 2 breadths. Then I'm gluing past 2 wishes. It's the 2-layer cutout message. The lower level I cut out from the white pearl paper, and the top level from the dark brown glitter cardstock, so that it has a nice like a nice pattern around. And I'm using my tweezers and my pick-me-up tool to help me with the smallest details, like these exclamation marks and some dots. When it's ready, I decided to add an extra dimension, and I put this message on my 3D dots, place it in the middle of the card, and arranged my 3D paper orchids and place them on 3D dots as well. So the card itself is ready. The only thing is left is to assemble the card box. I already have these address labels, or addressee label, I don't know how to say correctly, and assembling the card box. That's pretty easy. You just follow the fold lines, and it has this. You can see it has enough padding. Now I'm gluing down this message, and I'm ready to place the card inside. Right after gluing down this address label. So here is my card and the card box that has enough padding for these 3D dots, 3D embellishments to fit. So it fits perfectly. Now I just wanted to super quickly show you how to assemble the other part, the other card that has a regular shape. It's pretty much the same, and it's even easier because it doesn't have so many intricate details. It's just regular shape that has a D-page orchid from one side. Then again, magnets and pop-up insert and those breads and the best wishes with 2 layers and greeting message and the orchid the orchid border. It's different. See, it's this part difference a little bit, because here you have to close the top to find out where to put it. I also added some stickers to the front to add just a little bit of an accent and just an extra accent. Everything is ready. I see, I told you it's super fast. So here I have 2 different pop-up orchid cards, D-page orchid cards, and I have both templates available. And these cards are also available on my Etsy shop. Just check the info below the video. I have all the links over there. I didn't show in the video, but I also added these tiny pearls to the D-page that's deep age orchids to the center of them. So I hope you like it, and I really do hope that you try to make these cards yourself. Go ahead, check the links, download the templates, and try to make these gorgeous gifts to your loved ones. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more paper crafting ideas and templates.